You guys have been waiting and I am serving. All about reading curriculum. Let's talk about it. Woo! Things got a little heavy on my page, but let's get back to regular programming, which is homeschool. So if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Rona. I'm an autism homeschool mom and an autism homeschool mentor. I have 2 kids on the spectrum and I've been homeschooling now going into my 7th year. So yeah, if you want to know more, go to the captions and let's get started. So All About Reading is an open and go curriculum. The most prepping you're going to do is cutting things out. You get 3 books with the set 1. You also get this phonogram box along with phonogram tiles, and you get this activity book as well as this teacher's manual, which is super helpful. I'm going to read it straight from the source. So from this curriculum, you're going to be working on phonological awareness, phonics and decoding, fluency, vocabulary, and comprehension. If you're interested in it, there is also a letter tiles app that you can use with this curriculum if you don't want to use the letter tile magnets. I'm going to tell you what an Orton Gillingham certified teacher told me, which is this. You can prescribe this curriculum to your child, meaning if you have a level 2-3 child like I have, who is considered nonverbal, just a language processor, loves letters, maybe not. Actually, let me just flip the camera and show you. I'm going to use my son as an example. So he knows all of the single letter sounds, and you see all of the single letters in there. I went ahead and just did each of those lessons in a day rather than a week. Once I got to Q, U, and X, that is when I started weekly studies with him. And right now on lesson 28, and we're going to be moving on to lesson 29 next week. There are 53 lessons total, and I did not complete this in one school year. We actually did it for the last half of last half of last school year, which is semester 2, and now moving into semester 1 of this year. In a nutshell, this is what you do. You use your teacher's manual. You open it up to today's lesson. You do your phonogram drill with phonogram cards, which are these yellow guys right here. You may have to work on some of these green cards, which the lesson in the teacher's manual will let you know. After that, you work on an activity that comes out of this book. You might have to modify some of it, but that's okay. And then you will do a reading from one of these books, depending on what lesson you're on. Right now, he has completed this whole book. He read this entire thing by himself, and we are now on this book. I also talk about reading eggs a lot and how much I love it, and I still do. But if I had to choose between reading eggs and All About Reading, I would definitely choose All About Reading. So I think you guys should check it out. And if you have any questions, let me know.